With the treatment you received yesterday, with you even losing your cap, which is not, to superstitious people, it's not a good thing for an elderly man to lose his cap in public. Are you going to show up at that tribunal again tomorrow, even with the threat that if they see you again, they will deal with you? Are you going to go there and confront them?
My team and Peter Obi, Abu team, they met. And the argument there was that they said Obi insisted that he will not recognize me as the acting national chairman of the party. There was argument over it. Who should be there? If Aburi has stepped aside and I'm the next person to him, no matter how, whether you like my face.
Hello guys, so we are back again. We are still on the matter of this Mr. Pampas or Apapa. Okay guys, so according to the news that is circulating, court will be hearing tomorrow, okay, which is today. Okay, so after they have the court, they could not sit that fateful day when there was argument. They now shifted the hearing to today. Okay, so Mr. Apapa is now asked a question that since tomorrow is going to be court hearing, and the Labour Party are now telling you that if you come, they will do more than what they did that day to you. So are you still going to go there? So Mr. Pampa or Pampas is now assuring us that he will go because he is the one that has the balaba. So he will go there. Nobody will go for him. You understand? So guys, let me leave you guys to come and listen to this full video. He said, because they were asking him that Mr. Ruben was asking him, it's not good for you to lose your cap, especially an elderly man. It's a taboo. So thank God you have found your cap. I would have just suggest you stay at home. He said no, he's not going to stay at home. Whether they like it or not, he will go and to speak for himself, you understand? But Labour Party don't want him. He want Labour Party. This is another Emilokon in the building. So guys, let me just leave you to watch the full episode.
With the treatment you received yesterday, with you even losing your cap, which is not, to superstitious people, it's not a good thing for an elderly man to lose his cap in public. Are you going to show up at that tribunal again tomorrow, even with the threat that if they see you again, they will deal with you? Are you going to go there and confront them?
My team and Peter Obi, Abu team, they met. And the argument there was that they said Obi insisted that he will not recognize me as the acting national chairman of the party. There was argument over it. Who should be there? If Aburi has stepped aside and I'm the next person to him, no matter how, whether you like my face or you don't like me, by right, by law, I am the next person to Aburi. That was the argument. And that was a text message from one of the groups that if I should appear, they are going to deal with me. And they actually executed that threat. And that's why I accused Peter Obi and Aburi to have committed the act. Even if openly they may say no. But with the way they behave and the way they have been behaving to me, confirming that he's the type of person who can do it that way.
There's a letter here that says instruction for legal representation. Yeah. And it was written by Prince and Law Empire, Prince O. Enyekwe Esquire. It was written to Beatrice Otubo, the candidate of the Labour Party in Rivers State. He says, the above petition which will be acting as counsel for, I have been briefed by the National Legal Advisor of Labour Party to take over the conduct of the petition from you, hereby to notify you to the rule pursuant of the. In this circumstance, I shall file the notice of change of counsel. So what they are saying is that, in fact, you are changing counsel of those people. So where did this letter come from?
When was that? When was that?
When was that? The letter here was dated. The letter here was dated 12 May 2023. It was signed by Prince O. Enyekwe Esquire, managing solicitor, and they CC'd the National Legal Advisor Labour Party to change the hitherto counsel. And they said the letter came for you because when Beatrice Otubo, hang on a minute, when Beatrice Otubo was interrogated, hang on a minute, let me finish, Mr. Papa. When Beatrice Otubo was interviewed, she said the letter came from you, and in fact she denounced you and said that Lamidi Papa cannot be coming here to instruct us on what we'll do with council.
That's a lie. If I want to write a letter to any lawyer, didn't I have my own signature to sign? I am telling you, this is a lie. It's nothing but manipulation. It's a lie. It's not, that letter was not emanated from me. And I'm telling you this now. Did you not know my name? Did I not have my own signature? That's a lie.
Mr. Papa,
yes, please.
I asked one other question.
I'm with you.
Are you going to show up at the court?
Go ahead.
Are you going to show up at the court tomorrow? And are you prepared for another likely attack by those you say, belong to the other faction? Are you ready to go there again?
Even though I didn't expect this type of...
Yes, go ahead.
In fact, I may not even expect this type of question, but since you have asked me, I intend to go there.
Really? They say they are waiting for you.
I intend to go there tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. You're speaking against your presidential candidate. Were you not in support of him emerging as your flag bearer? Is the party supremacy not of importance to you? Are you willing to destroy the party because of your personal ambition?
I am fully behind Obi's mandate, and I've said this several times. None of them can tell me they are more obedient than myself. Because where I voted and the vote I got is a confirmation of my wish for Obi to rule Nigeria. So none of them can tell me they are more of it than myself. So I'm fully with him and on Obi's mandate. Because if he wins the election and he becomes president, I think my life will be better than what it is now. There's no doubt about it. I'm an elderly person. I understand life. So anybody that is saying something contrary, that person is just being mischievous. So that's the situation there. I prefer him to be there, and I keep on maintaining that on Obi's mandate I stand. But for anybody to now say which one am I claiming now, is he acting chairman or whatever? I have never said I'm the national chairman of the party.
Okay, so a couple of things. You said you played so much role in the Obi campaign. I'd like to ask, did you win your polling unit for Labour Party in Oyo State? That's number one.
Yes, I won it.
And why didn't Labour Party do well in Oyo State if you claim you have a clout, as you claim? Because Labour Party didn't churn out the good numbers in Oyo State. And also tell us your polling unit so we'll do well to be able to verify. Secondly, I'd like to ask you, do you believe... hang on a minute, please. Hang on a minute. Let me finish. Mr. Lamidi Papa, let me finish.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting.
Good.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm
not secondly, you claim you believe in Obi's mandate, right? You claim you are an obedient.
Yes.
You claim you believe in this election case that is in court, that your Labour Party stands a chance at the tribunal. But do you know your actions yesterday as regards to recognize who is in charge has cost your party so much, and you have made a mockery of your party with your activity? Does party supremacy ever count in your dictionary?
It counts.
It counts with the way you mocked your party?
That's your question. But
and the way you destroyed your party?
You ask a question, I intend to respond to it.
Go ahead.
I intend to respond to your question.
Go ahead.
That my action yesterday, can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
You are saying that the action... you are saying that the action that took place was a mockery of maybe to our party per se. It is never a mockery. It is never a mockery.